I'm the last guy to knock a revolution. I've led a few of those, you know. I admire revolutionaries. I respect evolutionaries. They are the lifeblood of the bloodline. So when Solo Sikoa seized the moment and became the tribal chief in Roman Reigns' absence, I didn't like it. I don't even think I respected it. But something deep down in me admired it. That took some forward thinking.
I'm the chief now!
Now we all know what happened when the OG bloodline, led by Roman Reigns, faced the new rogue bloodline, led by Solo Sikoa, in the War Games. But there was a discussion here while planning the WWE 2K25 showcase that has me, your wise man, admittedly a little intrigued. What if War Games was limited to only OG bloodline, no honorary uses, versus Solo's rogue bloodline, no honorary uses? It's 4-on-4 Roman Reigns. The Usos, Sami Zayn, versus Solo Sikoa, Tama Tonga, Tonga Loa, and the most dangerous new competitor WWE has ever seen, the Samoan werewolf Jacob Fatu. What happens then? This is your moment to determine who is the real bloodline. This is your moment to determine who is the only bloodline. This is where the bloodline's legacy and the bloodline's future is in your hands.
The following contest is the men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. And now, let the War Games begin!
The bloodline is in chaos. This wrestling dynasty is on the brink of collapse.
This conflict goes far beyond acknowledgement, Michael.
This man and the original Bloodline are fighting for their livelihood.
Introducing first, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso!
This man and the rest of the original Bloodline is under attack. The new Bloodline will do whatever it takes to wipe out the old guard.
But this man and the rest of his crew will not go down without a fight. This is a power struggle that could not be contained by a traditional 20-by-20 ring. He's ready to bring the heavy fire to the new Bloodline.
The original Bloodline was created with the wisdom of the elders, but this man and the new Bloodline are destroying what was built.
Well, this conflict was unfathomable until now. The new Bloodline is ready to hunt.
And from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan werewolf, Jacob.
The new Bloodline does not live by a code. They do not act with honor. This man says the OG Bloodline will suffer the consequences of their disloyalty.
We are looking at a heavy hitter with pure malice in his eyes.
And he's looking to make his name at the expense of the old guard of the Bloodline.
The OG Bloodline have never faced a threat like this.
The island of relevancy is no more. The OG Bloodline is fighting bloodthirsty savages who will feast on whatever they can.
There will be no hesitation in pulling the trigger, and the OGs have got to match that ferocity.
Here we go, first two combatants locked in the War Game structure. The original Bloodline versus the new Bloodline in the match beyond.
The WWE Universe has wanted to see this war for some time, gentlemen. Roman and his old guard versus Solo and the new crew.
So many questions. Can Roman's teammates put their past animosity aside? Can the rest of Solo's gang handle a match against competitors with more War Games experience?
Well, Byron, I think we'll know the answer to all those questions in just a matter of minutes. Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter Jacob. OG Bloodline leader Roman Reigns has so much on the line in this one, guys.
Oh, absolutely, Michael. Solo Sikoa took his spot at the head of the table. He says he's the new tribal chief.
And that is Roman's legacy. Those names, this group, they mean something. But the Bloodline represents all that Roman has built in his career. And he needs to take it back tonight. Lift off. Oof.
Elbow drop. Jey with an opening to go high. From the top. Oh, went for it all, but gets nothing. Oh, he timed that counter well. Solo Sikoa's group at a decided disadvantage. His side has less experience inside this structure.
But look at how young and hungry Team Solo is. In particular, Tama Tonga is a real wild card. He's like a hyena locked in a cage with a bunch of raw meat.
I even asked Tama backstage if he was looking forward to this match, and he just said to me, yeah.
Great journalism there, Byron.
Thanks, Michael.
Before War Games officially starts, what do you guys think is the key to the old school Bloodline coming out on top?
Every one of these men is a proven main eventer, Michael, but that won't be enough if they can't stay on the same page.
Yeah, and given how united Solo's team is, I don't think even the Mount Rushmore of WWE could handle the new Bloodline.
Roman and his crew need to remember what bonded them, what made their team Uzi, and work as a real team. Just one last time.
I think tonight is going to be a breakout performance for Jacob Fatu. So much raw talent in that young man.
Every Bloodline member, new and old, is a generational athlete.
First up top.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Oh, what a headbutt. Cuts the attack off. And seconds left before the odds are evened here. That's using your head.
Spin kick to the midsection.
Jacob Fatu's able to dodge that. Tana Loa now entering the fray of Bloodline War Games.
Bam! He has to be nearly at his breaking point now.
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan, but if he wants to survive this match, he needs to come up with a new plan ASAP.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
Sami Zayn grew so much as a member of the Bloodline, it really gave him a sense of self-worth.
Yeah, but part of that self-worth came from defying Roman, from defeating the Usos, which begs the question, and I wish there was a better way to phrase this. Is Sami Zayn still Usi?
I think he is, Corey. Sami seems elated to be fighting alongside Jay and even Jimmy. Those are his dogs. It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Not a good spot to be in.
Oh, good God, what force. The hammer dropped, literally. Something might be broken.
Tangaloa reverses and looks to capitalize. 8 men in this war. But Jay got caught. And looking at Jacob Fatu.
Jay is out. That is it. Old bloodline, new bloodline. Both sides engaging in a brutal battle.
Every one of these men is fighting with every fiber in their being to be considered the true bloodline. Here's the buzzer, and Jimmy Uso is looking for revenge against the new bloodline in War Games.
He begins to climb the wall of the War Games cage. Watch out! A huge impact.
Jacob Fatu taking flight.
And I don't like it.
No doubt, Sami just ended this.
And a stop to the gut, too.
If there's one man here with the most to prove, it's got to be Tangaloa.
We've often seen that the man with the most to prove ends up being the difference maker in War Games.
Many folks think Tangaloa is just a foot soldier for Solo. But let's not forget, this man is the son.
Jacob's planning something here.
And looking at Jacob Fatu.
DDT! Look at Jay, his lights are off. He just flipped the script there.
He could be starting to really struggle in this match. Scrambling up the top turnbuckle net.
From the top. Oh, my goodness.
That'll be a bit tough for Jay to stand up amongst this team. Some close allies, but some enemies he's yet to forgive.
We've seen the wars that Jay has waged with his cousin Roman, with his brother Jimmy, but he needs to put that aside tonight.
And Jay has the title wins and big victories that earned him the main event moniker. But if he's the one to put away the new bloodline, he will truly be the main event of War Games.
No, what are you doing?
No way. Oh, my goodness.
Insane risk, insane reward. Connecting with a meteoric attack from the top of the cage.
Was it worth it? How could he even move? Nasty boot by Zayn.
Zayn has this wrapped up.
I can't believe this atmosphere.
Everyone wanted a banger, and boy, you got it.
The match clearly taking a heavy toll.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen. Blue Thunder Bomb.
The top rope.
And Jimmy Uso.
And that can vanquish Tom.
Oh, wow. Giving a new meaning to the move hammer throw.
Deadlift. Counting down the seconds until this match becomes a bit lopsided.
He's still reeling, and more punishment is incoming.
He lands right in that dangerous trench area.
Just got clocked. Unexpected result there.
Ruthless striking.
Knew what Roman had coming. Sent flying over to the other ring.
Well-placed punch, ugly, but effective response.
Reigns is getting ready. And we top rope. That was an over there, guys.
And that can vanquish Tom.
The timer's right out, and this next competitor will equalize things inside the cage. Looking for a belly-to-back suplex. Back suplex into the heartbreaker. And now the new tribal chief, Solo, top rope.
Soul splash. And that can vanquish Tom.
Oh, my God. Numbers about to be even, but not before he brings in a little backup from the outside. Caving in the abdomen. Searching under the ring, thinking something there can give their team a boost. He's going under the apron. He most certainly turns that in his favor.
Ooh, blocked by a huge club. And it seems like his head might be the target here. Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike.
Kendo stick wrapped around the head. Meanwhile, it's Jimmy.
Jimmy with a game ender.
He just got sent flying into the opposite ring.
Down. Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the win.
He is desperately trying to maneuver out of this and successfully does.
And that toss sent them soaring. Another big right.
And Tom evades that. That takes them down.
Wards that off. What a response. Got him in his clutches.
Deadlifted clean off of the mat. Red means stop, and so does that.
And Tom heads him off the pass.
My gosh, he suffered the full brunt of that. Forget about the table being broken. I think he's broken.
He can't be in any fighting shape after what we just saw. Elbow.
And Sikoa gets taken a step back in the wrong direction there.
Yeah, and Jay had it well measured.
Now we see Tom Galella. And only gets a 1 count.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't either.
Both wrists captured. Knees going. It can be all over for Jay.
You can see all the brutality the original Bloodline team has dished out. Everyone on Solo's team are filling the War Games cage with their own blood.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Got him in the corner now.
Reigns comes up short on that attack. Now looking at Jay.
Zayn has this wrapped up. We're seeing more offense directed toward the head.
A smart strategy in any situation. And taking even more damage to his head here.
He might want to start protecting himself better.
Followed by the leg drop.
He connects with a counter. And shoulders are down. And looking at Jacob Fatu.
Executing a vicious tongue and twist. There we go. He thinks this is it. He'll seal it here.
And keeps his partner alive.
This could be big. May have just vanquished Reigns. Going further. Wait for the time.
Not so fast.
Taking head over heels.
That was vicious.
Will Jay take advantage?
No! Driven down. Oh!
And gets sent right into the corner. Not a square shot, but the back elbows ends that. Oh, what a kick. Again to the back of the head.
Oh, he slipped out of harm's way.
Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver. Oh, right into a counter.
Is that all she wrote for top alone?
Solo Sikoa lining it up. Samoan spike. And it can be all over for Jay. Just bashing there with that hammer. And whatever you did.
Oh, look out!
And he gets directed into the corner. Superman punch! Blimbo on Tamatanga. This could do it. No! 2 count!
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up. Jay has Solo right where he wants him.
But then to Sami Zayn. Beautiful transition. And now the cover. 2. And Team Roman wins War Games.
The new bloodline has fallen.
Here are your winners, Roman Reigns, Jimmy and Jay Uso, and Sami Zayn, the Bloodline.
Unbelievable. Roman's original bloodline crew found a way to work together and reestablish their dominance.
You may not know who your brother or enemy is by their last name, but when you're in battle, look to your left, look to your right. That's family. And this is the one.